Hello, guys. This is Ginger Rogers here again, back from Not All About Tarot. Um, I am doing a quick reading. It was supposed to be a quick reading, but it seems as though Divine Spirits wanted me to get more in depth into this reading. My goodness, all these cards, but it was needed. This is going to be about who is the real divine feminine. And will the real divine feminine please stand up? And the reason why Spirit wants me to do this reading, because, and this video, is because again, I have uploaded a video back a couple of weeks ago about the divine masculines, again, being into the dark night of the soul and how the divine feminines are going to be keeping it moving towards other things. I don't know why this video has been very triggering to some of the so-called divine feminines. Now, I would think that it would be more triggering to a masculine, divine masculine, but not the divine feminines, my goodness. Because if you are a divine feminine, as I am myself, this energy is going to fit you and you are going to be like right on. Yes, I'm going towards what is there set for me. I don't have time to wait. I have to keep it moving. And my life is looking good with me doing this. Why are so many feminines being very agitated and triggered by that? So the divine spirits are very intimate that there are fake divine feminines, karmic feminines, thinking they're divine feminines when they are not. They are going through the motions as a divine feminine right now because a lot of them has been ditched, has been ghosted, has been separated, have not really heard too much of anything at all from the divine masculines because the divine masculines are going into the dark night of the soul. They are in hermit mode and they have not heard from their divine masculines. The divine masculine's energy has been shut off from them because the divine masculines are not wanting to be in that energy anymore because the dynamics has changed. Now they are feeling what the divine feminines has felt, some for years, 3 years at least. And now they are feeling this and have only been in this energy that they're in from being separated from their divine masculines in a month or two. But yet they have felt that energy zap away from them because of the King of Swords, that they are feeling now very traumatic emotions because they have feel and they know that they have lost their masculines, the divine masculines. So now they wants to believe that they are the divine feminines when they're not. So the divine spirits has allowed me to do this video here, and it's a lot. So you guys, please bear with me. Now, I did pull these cards was not really supposed to be a part of the scenario here. This is why I have to do this video, is because the divine spirits are telling me that a real divine feminine, you guys, she still has love for her divine masculine, yes she do. And if you go through any of my other videos, you would see that I have even said that the divine feminines are still holding on to their divine masculines, but they are blocking their hearts with the 4 coins so that they can move on to other things and not be in this limbo of emotions. They don't want those emotions anymore. So they're moving on to better things, to better commitments. And these cards here are set for me to show you guys that this is what spirit means and this is true. Now, I may not get a lot of likes. I may not get a lot of subscribers because this is not entertaining for me. This is what the truth is. This is what spirit is telling you. This is what spirit is telling all of us. So the truth is prevailing and a lot of people does not want to hear it, but I'm sorry. I'm going to do it anyways, even if I have to speak to myself. Someone out there is going to want to hear the truth, and this is what this is. This is not entertainment for me. This is real. This is who I am, a part of the spirit world. This is why I'm here to tell you. This is what it is. You are not a true divine feminine if you are not moving on with your life. That even means if you are with another. That divine has to prevail for your divine masculine to come towards you. The dynamics have to change. Okay. So these cards here, amongst this, these are the cards that I had to show you guys first. Now I asked, what is the divine masculines doing, knowing that the divine feminines are going into this energy, are in this energy now? What are they doing? Well, they're choosing a path. This is divine masculine. Divine masculine has chosen a path because they have seen this as such of a burdensome for them. They could never put down these wands here with the 10 of Wands. They want a new beginning here with the world. They have so much love for their divine feminines with the King of Cups that guess what? They are literally with the Strength, the King of Swords, and the Death card. Guess what they're doing? They are killing off their ego. They're killing off their ego. They're having an ego death. That's going to make them lose a lot. A lot of things with the 10 of Pentacles reversed. But this is needed, guys. This is what was needed because a lot of them was using this clout of materialistic gains and no love and having this ego boost. And this is where they wanted to stay at. But the tides has turned. And it has also turned to a reverse 10 of Pentacles. That's how it is. The egos are dying now. That's what the narcissist has to do to feel this emotion right here. That's what they have to do. Killing that ego. Killing it. Cutting it off. Now, I did ask real quick, how was the divine feminine going about this? Show me, Spirit, how the tides are turning. This right here is a super whole nother empathic. That's why I keep telling people that's going to be my next video. That's going to be a change of dynamics, so much so that the supernova empath is almost going to embody a narcissist. The narcissist is almost going to embody an empath. They have to know how it felt. The narcissist, divine masculines, has to know how it felt. Many lifetimes of how they implemented their negativity of coding detachment upon people, the love bombing, the egotistical crap that they had applied into people's lives and hearts. Now, this is the time now of 2021 karma years. I asked, how is the divine feminine doing with that? Well, guess what? They're coming into their truth. They're becoming coding detached to it. They're freeing themselves from that energy of the divine masculines. That's what they're doing with the Knight of Spears. And again, they have become the King of Swords. So they're embodying everything. You know what? The divine feminines are embodying not only the Queen of Swords, these women, they're so powerful and strong that they're embodying the kings in tarot as well. Not only are they embodying the queen in tarot, but the king as well. Because they have to, because they are balanced in their energies, y'all. They were too light. They had to balance their energies between dark and light here. Now they have come confused. With the moon, they have literally just put that haze over them because they felt like this was very confusing, very burdensome to them with the 10 of Spears. But what did I just say? Now they're balanced. They are balancing out this energy. What goes around comes around. All of this is balanced energy. But again, divine spirits are telling me that with the Three of Cups, there will be reunion. With the Two of Cups, there will be union at the end. With the Four Spears. You see that? There will be union with the Four Spears. Okay? So that's how it all is going to end up. This is what I want to tell people. This is the true divine feminines here. This is what they are embodying. If you are not in this energy as a divine feminine, I am so sorry, but someone told you wrong. Someone told you guys wrong. Because the divine feminine is on their guard. They are, as I hate to say it, in a balanced energy, but they are also balanced in bright light and darkness as well. And you have to have this energy to move into a higher prospect of divine union. Okay, let's move on. Here, this is the real, true, divine feminine energy. Right here. Feel like I'm preaching. This is the real, true, divine energy right here. I asked, who is the true divine energy? Divine spirits gave me the Lover's card. This is what happened. Here's just telling me a story of how all of this ended up the way it ended up. The lovers came together. You divine feminine, your divine masculine here. And there was love. He brought love, divine masculines, to this union. Just as well as you did too. This nurturing, he felt that divine masculine with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. But there was a separation there. He left. He blocked you, divine feminines, or vice versa. There had to be clarity here and healing to bring the real true happiness. So what divine feminine did is what she did. She went on to have clarification, to heal, to have her wish fulfillment and happiness. She did not get stuck in limbo. She kept it moving with the Knight of Swords. She kept giving to others. With the Six of Coins, even though her heart was broken. Clarifying the Knight of Swords is the Temperance card here. Even though she kept moving very quickly with the Knight of Swords, she still embodied balance. And Six of Pentacles is a balance as well. So this young lady is she is balanced within herself, even though her heart is broken from whatever three-party situation was occurred from this separation between the two divine partners. Now we have the Eight of Spears. There was no communication. She walked away from it. There was no communication here. She walked away from it with the Six of Swords here. I want you guys to see that. This is clarifying the Eight of Spears here. She walked away from it. Okay. No messages. No nothing. I'm good. I'll just keep on moving. It's what she did. She kept on moving. Kept on embodying her power. She gave little to it, if any at all. That Page of Coins, she gave little to it, if any at all. Here we got the Five of Coins here. Show that here. Got the 5 of coins. She left it out in the cold with the 5 of coins. If I'm not going to get anything out of it but a little bit, well, okay, bye. I'm good. I just keep it moving. And that's what she did. She kept it moving. Now, here we have the 9 of Swords. Whoever was watching, clarifying the 9 of Swords, it's a Page of Swords. A lot of them has blocked each other on social media, the divine partners. No recognition with the 4 of Cups. This is what a true divine feminine went through. So she is not giving any recognition either anymore to this divine partnership with the 4 of Wands and the Hierophant here. And this is divine union right here. But my divine feminines, you know what? It's a missed opportunity. I just go on. I'm good. I separate myself from that. With the Hermit, they become silent now. To create happiness in their life, they'll create happiness. They'll create silence. So here we go. Now they're walking away. They're walking away from that. They're walking away from the energy, from all of this. They're walking away from it with the 8 of Cups. And they're creating justice within their own lives and healing. They're making it right for themselves and healing themselves. Now they're leaving this hanging. They're leaving it hanging here. So, now they've created judgment for themselves. They know the truth. They've become cold and detached with this. They have created distance. And now they are going and working on other commitments. They're going towards other commitments. They're working on other commitments here with the 8 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. They've created distance with the Chariot. They created their own judgment. They made their own judgment calls, and this is what my feminines embody. They still have a lot of hurt, pain. They do. But they've ended it. They've ended the past. Again, they took charge of their own judgment. They made their own judgment call here. They are blinded to this energy, and they're creating their own happiness. That's what they're doing. And now with the Justice card, they're making their life right here. They're going towards new and better things, new and better loves. This is what they're choosing to do. They become very indecisive over this. They're choosing to go and embody abundance in their life. They are leaping towards other things. This is what is justice for them. And that justice is to be in something new and fresh, a new partnership. They are not looking at this old, slow, committed energy anymore. They're making other plans here. And you're talking about a lot that they're doing. They're making a lot of plans here. My divine feminists are making a lot of plans. They are very defensive over this energy. They have become very silent, single. They have blocked their heart here with the 4 of Pentacles. And it's a lot of Pentacles because with the Queen of Pentacles, the divine feminists are really going more and more involved into their money here. Very much more involved. They are going towards something that's more investing to them. They are reaping good karma. And again, they're blocking this energy, this manipulative energy here, and they're also manifesting their wish fulfillment, their enlightenment. They have become very abundant here with the Ten of Pentacles. They are going towards solid foundations with the Ace of Pentacles, something solid, and now creating new beginnings. My divine feminines. My Queen of Wands. And right here, look, ending out again with the Queen of Wands. And she is not making a move. She's very satisfied. She does not want another cycle of Crazy Town. She's satisfied in what she's in right now. She has become silent, and she has literally just ended this, even though she's still hurting. But she's still moving on. This is my divine feminine, and the energy is so intense. It's so intense because she has embodied so much energy, my divine feminines, within her. So I pulled more cards here, and I came up with these cards. And there's going to be some kind of message here. But then there is going to be some type of defensive energy. Someone's going to want to apologize. But then there could be a message that was given as well from a divine feminine to a divine masculine, and it wasn't received well. That's going to be a regret thing. Going to regret it because this divine masculine here is going to want something new and fresh. He does want something new and fresh with this divine feminine as of now, after he's healed. But guess what my divine feminine is going to do? She's going to turn her back on it. She's going to turn her back on it. She's going to flee from it. Because she already knows the truth anyways. She's walking away from it. She's going to leave it hanging. She's satisfied with what she's at in other commitments. And she is reaping her investments. Be careful. This is going to be the dynamics of change here. Changing the dynamics to wanter-chaser mode. Just like the Queen of Swords, as she has held her hand out one last time to her divine masculine, well, this is the end of the road. Now they're gone. They've turned their backs. And they're going to better commitments. There will be unions, but I'm going to tell you, you guys, divine spirit is telling me that this may end up being a little bit longer to come into union with the divine feminines than it was the divine masculines. This is ridiculous. As they always say, a woman scorned is like fury. Because you know you're going to always want to come back. And this is what this is. This is what this is here. This is not just no regular relationship status. This is real divine union. So the wonder and chaser mode has begun. We all see it in the cards. This is my real, true divine feminines. This is what they are embodying now. If you are a karmic, you are wishing for your divine masculine, the divine masculines to come back towards you, they're not. If you are the divine feminine, you are on your guard, you've moved on, you're doing whatever you need to do. Divine masculines, please be aware that the ball is not in your court anymore. And you knows that. You know that you're yearning to go towards your divine feminines, and all you're doing is making it worse. Let the games begin. The challenge is on. It's going to be very hard to get the divine feminine back in alignment than it was with the divine masculines. Karmics are done. Karmics feminines are done. The divine feminines has seen something that they want more. That's abundance and every means necessary. All right, this is the update on that. And this is what Divine Spirit wants me to put out. Thank you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. And I do appreciate. Bye-bye.